Hey guys, it's me and I'm here with my first ever collab video. All of her information will be listed below. Her name is Sara Ludwig, Ludwig. So make sure you check out her channel. I think she's adorable and I love watching her videos. So we decided to do a collab video using the Urban Decay Vice palette. Show you. There we go. And she decided to do the more dramatic evening look, and I'm going to be doing a more daytime wearable look while still trying to use some spring/summer colors. So I do have liner on this eye. I just put it on first because I'm like terrible at doing it on camera. It just makes it easier. I'll work around it. But then this is the finished look. My lighting isn't the best. I'm sorry. Let's see. We're going to be using Freebird, which is this pretty pink here. Anonymous, which is the white cream next to it. Noise is the hot pinkish color here, and then Vice is next to it, the purple. So I'm just going to use the brush that the palette came with. I'm going to dust it off because I can see there's a little eyeshadow on there. So I'm going to start with that light pink Freebird, and that's what it looks like. I'm just going to work around my liner and pack on the color. I'm using the mirror from the palette, so that's kind of nice that it comes with such a nice big mirror, so, you know. And the brush isn't bad either. So I work at a hospital, so I'm allowed to wear makeup, but I don't want it to be, you know, too over the top, so. But I also don't want to, like, sacrifice using my colors, so I'm glad that I can find different ways to use my palettes this way. I'm just dusting that off. I'm going to take another brush, and for the crease I'm going to be using Vice, which is this purple here. Ignore my computer in the background. I'm not going to edit this a lot or anything. I'm just going to make it a little straightforward. This brush like holds on so much color, so I'm just going to start working that here. This palette's so pretty. Like, they just have so many different looks you could do with this. My favorite is a provocateur. That's how it sounds, I think. It's super pretty, but it's like chunky shimmer. So it's pretty messy. Urban Decay is pretty famous for that, though. Making messy shadows. So we've got our color. I have this Sonia Kashuk puffy little blending brush. So I'm going to blend that out. So you can see the color, but it's not too crazy. The computer's doing something funny behind it. Wipe that off. Now I'm going to get some of that color Noise, that bright pink, and you're going to see it right there. Make sure you blow that off. And I'm just going to drag that right over the crease there with the purple Vice color. Go back to my blending brush. And these are all like really cool tone colors that I chose. So another thing that I did is I'm going to take that other end of the Urban Decay brush and I'm going to get a little bit of Penny Lane. It's like a warm bronzy color. Sorry about my chair, listen. It's easy because I can like bounce and move in it when I do a tutorial, but it makes an obnoxious noise. So we got a little bit of that in there above the crease just to kind of warm it up. Make sure you don't drag it out too far. We're going to have to go back now and put a little more Freebird because when we blended we probably lost some. I'm going to go ahead and drag that into my inner corner. We'll go ahead and touch up this other eye while we're at it. Yeah, if you wanted me to do my eyeliner on camera, it's like a nightmare. So, you don't want that. Not at all. So I'm going to take this Sigma liner brush. I'm going to get Vice, which is that rich purple, and drag it across my lower lash line. Of course, I primed my eye with the Urban Decay primer potion. It's just a mini one. I'm not going to show it to you because everyone's seen that. Mascara that I'm using right now is Benefits They're Real. So there's that. I brought this little like fluffier Real Techniques brush. I'm going to blend out the color that I just put on my lash line there. I don't want it too harsh. Then I'm going to go back in with that pink brush and I'm going to dip into that color Noise, the bright hot pink. And I'm going to put that on top. So it's a nice way to incorporate a really bold color. God, that stinking noise is obnoxious. So you can see it, and it's like, if you put like red or pink or any of that kind of color underneath your eye, you almost look sick. Like your eyes are all bloodshot. But if I feel like you add it over like a darker color, another color, it's not as bad. So you can see that. And then the last thing I'm going to do here is I want to darken up my outer corners a little bit. You can see it's a little darker here. And what I'm going to do is mix Rapture with Vice to just kind of tone down all the glitter and make it a like nice rich purple. So there we have it. I'm like so itchy. My office, I draw with charcoal. So like on my lunch breaks and stuff, I draw and then it like makes me itch. It dries out my nose. It does everything. It's terrible. Anyways, so yeah, I decided we should do a collab video because I love her videos. I think she knows what she's doing. And I just think it's so cool to take two different people who've never met before, give them the same palette and say, this is your type of look, and see what they would come up with. So, and I feel like she does a lot of videos similar to kind of the ones that I kind of do, so that's kind of cool. So, just making sure everything's even. Going back through with that blending brush. So there you go. This morning I used, what did I use? NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on the waterline just to brighten up my eyes. And what's on my lips is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Tokyo. So I hope you like this. It's not too much going on because, you know, if you want to wear it to work or whatever. But please check out Sarah's channel. I think she's great. And our videos should be up about the same time. And I hope to see you guys all later.